Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel. So I've already prayed and I smudged the cards. For today's reading, I am going to be using the Curiosity deck, clarifying with tarot, and I have some angel messages towards the end. So without further ado, I am going to read this sound bowl, and I want you guys to release all the negative energy and inhale in the positive. So here we go. Exhale and hold it. And now we're going to get started. Let's see what we have for us today. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's Thursday here where I'm at. So this is being recorded on a Thursday. But by the time you get it, it might be a Saturday. We'll see. So we got a card that came out back first. Back together. Someone is hiding the fact that they want to get back with you, collective. Now remember, if this reading is not yours, don't claim it. Okay, so it says the honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tease and how long it will last. Okay, so it looks like you guys broke up in the past, and now this person is secretly wanting a reunion, a reconciliation of some sort. They're ready for round 2, but I don't know. It says honeymoon, so it doesn't have to necessarily mean a marriage. It could just mean they want to get back with an ex. That would be you, collective. So let's see. We got something almost sideways. I'm gonna take it up right though. Got 2, so we got to take the bottom one first. So going viral. Someone's going viral here. I feel like it's this person that wants to get back together with you. Like they're telling everyone, look, I want to get back with her. I lost everything. I want to get back with him. Things were great. Uh, but it looks like whatever you guys had in the past, it didn't last for some reason. It was very extremely short term. It ended like abruptly. Maybe with someone ghosting the other partner. I don't know. But it says going viral. Visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. This moment has reached reactions and recognition. So you're doing something out here, collective, that you are going viral for. I don't know if you're doing something with like YouTube or whatnot, but there's something that you're doing that is catching the attention of this ex and they want in. They want to get back. So we did have something stuck to this going viral card with its back towards me, the reader. So it's telling me that something is probably hidden or probably not fully acknowledged or partially aware. The word I like to use. So we have unsent text. So let me read it first. A message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than the words would have. So basically, because these cards came out together, you're going viral for whatever it is that you're doing out here. Is this person's attached now, and they've written and rewritten messages back and forth, and they just don't know how to send it. They really want to get back with you. So far, we have 3 cards that have hidden intentions behind it. So there's something you're doing out here, and this ex is like, damn, I should have stayed with him or her. And they have messages that they wrote that they just really can't send for some reason, or maybe they sent it and it never got to you. You don't care because this person is probably blocked anyway. We got something sideways, status symbol sideways. You're a status symbol to this person. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. Yeah, like I said, it's this ex. This ex sees you because you're going viral. They're seeing you as a status symbol, but they're blocked because this card came out sideways. So because they're chasing status and not energy, not alignment, it's going to be blocked. This whatever they're trying to, them trying to get back with you is going to be blocked, and there's going to be this massive delay. Now on this card, there's a beautiful purse and shoes. Yeah, so this person is really wanting back in because maybe you're leveling up financially. There's something you're doing out here that they want in on it that you weren't doing when you were with this person. And I take that you got into this energy of going viral when you released this ex of yours. You couldn't go viral with this ex. There was something very karmic about this relationship with this ex. And now they see you. They always wanted you for status. Let me tell you that, collective. It was always a look thing for them. They care about how they're seen. You don't give a damn about any of that. So I split the deck and I got lies detected and living large. Yeah, so it says lies detected. A version of the truth was offered, but it's curated, calculated, or conveniently incomplete. Yeah, so somebody's lying about the breakup. Perhaps this ex is saying, oh, this is not why we broke up. She did X, Y, and Z. I get the feeling of like, it reminds me of the false narrative in the Kipperish deck from Intuitive Kev's deck. I feel like they're lying to make themselves look good because they care about how they look out here. So they're putting the breakup on you. And then we got living large. So to me, these are different dynamics. This is the X's dynamic where they're lying on you. And living large, you're living large because you have clarity in your mind. You're at an equilibrium mentally, physically, spiritually. And it says luxury is the new baseline. They're not dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. So you've made a conscious decision to dabble and dwell in the secret place of the Most High. And as a result, you're living large. Your energy is contagious. Your laughter is contagious. You're just walking magnet where you're attracting. You're not chasing, you're attracting. And as a result, you're living large. You have great health. This is, for some of you, this is the best you've felt in years. Meanwhile, this ex is here lying about you because they can see you don't even look the same to this ex. It's to the point you have to come back and you have to reintroduce yourself. You're not the same person you were when you were with this person, yet they're trying to get you back. How are you going to get someone back when you're not trying to accelerate to meet them on their level? Because guess what, collective? You guys are not going backwards. You're not going, a king doesn't ever turn into a prince. It's not possible. The title itself. This fell right on top of these. We got throwing shade. Yeah. So shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. This is the lies that are being detected. They're throwing shade. Do you guys see the palm trees back there? I sure do. Guess what? You don't care. There's consequences to the lies, okay? No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's going to be held accountable. It's not you, collective. I guarantee you that this isn't you. No way. Something came out here. Let's see. Or maybe nothing did. Nothing did. Sorry, guys. But let me see. Let me see what else I can get. So at the bottom of the deck, I see party scene. The vibe is social. The setting is electric. And everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight. Again, that's this X that's in this status symbol energy. They're out having fun. They're doing everything they can to get attention. They want you back. Because you're getting attention whether you want it or not. These two cards are hesitant. This one's sideways, back facing me. This one's sideways as well. We got scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. See, you guys? This card says it all. This X is a freaking scammer. They want to scam your energy, lie about what your energy is about. They're telling people, oh no, she's not nice. She's just putting on that image of being nice. She's a this, she's a that, he's a this, he's a that. Oh, he talks to you nice in public. Oh, don't listen to that. When you get to know this person, they're a piece of shit. That's what they're going out here doing. So there's more than one ways to get played, and this person is playing you by spreading this false narrative. And you know that they're throwing shade. But guess what? You're sitting in the palm trees because guess what? At the end of the day, we saw consequences. And we got boiling point here, sideways. Pressure has been building for too long. This situation's one spark away from full-blown combustion. See, this is what this X wants you to confront them about the lies, the misrepresentations they've made about your character, about you. It's reaching that point where you're about to just find out what's being said. But you know what? We're on a momentum where we're accelerating. We're not in this get back energy anymore. So at the end of the day, this person is racking up this karma by lying on you because you don't want to deal with them anymore. But you knew that this person, I'm getting that this person was a massive user. This person used you for anything. Could have been for food, energy, a place to stay, your finances, your home. They used you for even gas money is what I'm hearing right now. I just got an image of somebody that walked, that of this ex going into somebody's vehicle and taking $17 that they saw for gas. I even get an image of someone stealing a toolkit right now. Okay, you had a toolkit, someone had a toolkit or something, and they gave this ex access to their home and they took it. It just disappeared. And when you told them about it, they said, "Oh no, that wasn't me." And I get the energy. I'm getting something that told me that they took it so they can sell it. This is going to sound crazy, but someone even stole wine and went took a sip of it and tried selling it. This is how greedy this person was. And now they want to talk bad about you because you woke up, you see what's happening, what has happened, and you chose to walk away. And why do you not think you're going to get karma? You did nothing, absolutely nothing, but was genuine. You love this person. Any issue they had, you were there to pull them out of it. And what they did, they stole from you. They stole your heart, your energy, your love, your sacred chakra. Because let me tell you something, not every person you're with needs to have access to your vagina or your penis. I'm just saying. That's your sacred energy. And that's something that you should not. This person stole that from you. Yeah. And now they're lying on you because you said, peace out, I'm done. So we got situationship here last, and it says, it's a situationship, not a relationship. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. Yeah, this person came with all sorts of drama. At the end of the day, you might have found out that this person was married. They had you in this third party. You thought you were the only person. You found out they were married. Not only married, but they had kids that they lied to you about. You specifically asked at the beginning, hey, do you have kids? What is going on here? And they told you no. But you felt in your spiritual body that something was wrong because they would ghost you when they were off. Their phone would be turned off at certain times. And they would only, some of these people, they only called you when they were on the job. So they were hell bent on keeping you as a second option, not even an option. They didn't even take you out because of this toxic partner that they had. They knew if the toxic partner got wind that they took you out, that it would be hell to pay when they got back home. And so they used your good energy and they used that to feed their next household that you do nothing about. They would come and sleep with you and take it home to deal with the nagging that they were going to deal with from the person that they chose to be with, from somebody they were probably married to, because there was nothing going on there. And to me, that's manipulation in its finest. You don't do that to people. So at the bottom of this deck, now you guys, I have spilled tea, which is the overall energy. Okay, it says gossip is currency, and somehow someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. Yeah, this is the lies being circulated about you, but you were the one that was put in this triangulation that you didn't ask to be in. You asked this person to be honest with you, what they had going on, because you didn't feel right. You felt like they had some other stuff going on in their life that didn't tell you about. And then you come to find out that they're married with kids or that they have a partner that they're living with or whatever. Someone that they're more committed to than you. And now they want to spread these lies and trying to get back. Why would you fucking want to get back with someone like this? They gave you no fucking reason to want to return. And then we have falling in love. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. Yeah, it's too late though. We don't care. We don't care about none of that. Stay where you're at. Collective don't need that energy here. So I'm going to pause for tarot for clarifiers to see what we have out here. I'm going to go ahead and fit this deck for us here. We got the Empress to the High Priestess, you guys. Someone has walked away and stepped into this time period of fertility, abundance, nurturing energy, just beautiful all the way around. This person, you guys are developing. This is your energy, both the Empress and the High Priestess. You guys knew it all along that there was something not right with this person. Now they want to get back. Well, the only thing you're going to do is get right and tell them to F off, because I get that they're already blocked. And the High Priestess is here, so that tells me that you knew, you trusted your intuition, and you decided to pack up and run. You ran off because you don't have time for this extra drama. They got this bitter person that they're with, Yet they're coming to steal your energy and bring it back. And they want to talk about they want to get back together because some of you guys they wanted you to stay in this threesome, but you were on a growth rate that they misjudged you. Let me put it that way, because they were used to dealing with people that would chase them down, run them down, pop up at their house. They like drama, and they thought you were part of that. But now they realize, oops, I fucked around and found out. So we got Ace of Cups clarifying back together and throwing shade. Love, romance, emotional overwhelm, new relationships, compassion, new beginning. Yeah, this is your new beginning. And if you look at the Ace of Cups card, you guys, there's like the bird has wings, so it looks angelic in this card. And there's an overflow here. There's an overflow, and this hand is sticking from the clouds. Like you guys, something is you're walking into this creative energy where you're walking away and starting things new. You're starting fresh, and you didn't get back with nobody. I'm getting this energy where this is very common in my reading so far. We got Judgment Day, you guys, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Action, renewal, inner calling. You woke up. You answered the call and walked away, bossed up and walked away, and now you're viral. You're going viral. You're going viral because of these lies. But nobody believes this shit that this person's telling them. We got the Four of Pentacles. That's you holding back. Going viral to the scammer. Scam alert sideways. You guys are reclaiming your stability. You're holding back. You're not giving this person shit. You're blocking this change that they want to have of getting back together with you. You're stable. And you got solid footing is what I'm seeing with this card. Ain't no coming back. Your energy is scarce for this person, and they know it. Let's see what we got next to clarify unsent text and boiling point sideways. We got give and take. You guys are deciding not to fuck with people that cannot give you equal give and take. Yeah, for you, this is like balance. If they can't do it, you're not getting involved. And you have to learn that from this piece of shit. So we got status symbol and situationship. Status symbol is sideways. Let's get it clear. Oh, you guys saw that? It flew out. You guys, I'm gonna just show you what I got. Just for context. I'm not gonna pull them. They're not part of the reading. But let's see what we got. We got the Four of Cups sideways. I get that both of you guys are like, first of all, this Four of Cups is for the both of you. You are meditating. You're keeping yourself in this hermit level type mode. You're closed off. You're contemplating your next move. You're in apathy. You're reevaluating your whole decision you made when you were with this person. And this person is also in a Four of Cups. However, their Four of Cups is marked by depression, the missed opportunity, and they feel stuck because they don't want to be where they're at. But guess what? You're chasing status, you're chasing money, you're trying to use people to get there. You will never level up if you're trying to use someone to gain like prosperity. It's not going to happen. You guys, we got Three of Cups here as well. You guys have all the support, the friendship, the collaborations that you need. We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Karma. Life cycle. This is a turning point for them. Karma's coming. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they were juggling you. But you said F this, and you started to hold back, and you pulled back permanently. You blocked this person, and you're on to new things. New things, new lovers, new partners, partnerships, working just everything is coming new. You're not dealing with things of the past right now. It's just not working out for you. And we have King of Swords here, your protector. Yeah. This is like a father, a leader, someone who's precise, they're articulate, and they deal only in truth. So that's what I got for these tarot clarifiers. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. This bitch done hit rock bottom. They're in crisis. Mental breakdown. They've made a lot of enemies due to the lies that they had. They're in financial ruin with this wife or whatever it is that they have. They can't control their kids. Things were happier on your side. And they reached an ending that they can't come back from. And we got the Hangman. You let this bitch in Hangman. You blocked them. You didn't answer their messages. Now they're forced to see things from a new perspective. They're forced to let go. They're forced to re-examine their decisions. And they just forced to fucking sit there and surrender. Meanwhile, You're walking around here going viral. So I got one more card for you. I'm gonna pull some angel messages for you. Probably just one. All right, that one flew right out. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. Help you. Didn't I just say something about partnerships? Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, I did. You guys, at the end of the day, have faith, be optimistic, stay positive, stay curious. Thank you guys for being here with me with my reading. If you like how I read these cards, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys have a great morning, evening, or even night, wherever you are, whenever you get this message. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next read.